Hey, welcome to my channel where I teach the Bible. I hope you'll subscribe, hit the bell, make comments, and help me get this out to more people. Watch my videos all the way through. Trying to get to enough hours watched so that I can get monetized, so I can devote more time to teaching the Bible here. One of the greatest passages in the Bible is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. We're looking at all four of the phrases in that text one at a time. And the message here is on phrase number 3, in all your ways, acknowledge him. This is big, okay? In all your ways, acknowledge him. Acknowledge the Lord. In all your ways means in every area of your life. Acknowledge the Lord in every area of your life. Acknowledge the Lord in your sleep life, your family life, or your single life, or your married life, whatever it is. Acknowledge the Lord in your devotion life. Acknowledge the Lord in your church life. Acknowledge the Lord in your sex life and in your work life. In every area of your life, acknowledge the Lord. What does it mean to acknowledge the Lord in all these areas of your life? It means to acknowledge his ownership. He's Lord over everything, and his rule over all the ways of your life, all the areas of your life. He's Lord. He rules those things. So, Lord, you rule my sleep life. Lord, you rule my family life. Lord, you rule my marriage life. Lord, you rule my single life if I'm single. Lord, you rule my devotion life to you, my walk with you. Lord, you rule my church life. Lord, you rule my sex life. Lord, you rule my work life. He rules every area of your life. You surrender it all to him. And guess who else? Guess what else acknowledging the Lord over all these areas of your life means? It means that in those areas that you surrender to him, which should be every area of your life, you know him personally. You know him personally. And that means that he can direct your sleep, family, marriage or single, devotion, church, sex, and work life. If you know him personally and you're surrendered to him, and you acknowledge his ownership all over all those, and you know him, he gets to direct you, and he will. When you acknowledge his lordship, you are saying that he rules because you know him. He runs because you know him in a personal way. He runs and directs those areas of your life. That's what it's about, walking with the Lord, okay? I know of a church leader, and this is a long time ago, many years ago. He was a businessman, wealthy businessman. He was an elder in a church. And he was wealthy, seemed to have a great marriage, seemed to have a great family life, seemed to be a great leader in that church. I knew his pastor. His pastor discovered that this old boy had a girlfriend in a condo in a nearby town that he supported just so he could go up and visit her a couple times a week. And he'd carried on a relationship with her for years. Gone up and had a relationship with this woman, had sex with her on a regular basis, went out, took her to dinner and stuff. The pastor had a private meeting, and he confronted him about his sin. Guess what happened? During the next few weeks, the elder got the pastor fired. The elder broke principle number 3. In all your ways, acknowledge him. Probably broke a bunch of other principles too. His sex life was not ruled and directed by the Lord. That lack of rule and direction, and also his arrogance, okay, wounded him, wounded his family, wounded the church, wounded the community, and wounded the heart of God. Acknowledge the Lord over all your ways, and you will bless all those folks and bless the Lord. Again, I hope you subscribe, hit the bell, and make comments. I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.